2nd. Been a little MIA the last couple of days, just haven't recorded a ton. We've just been super busy. So basically just to kind of give you an idea of how my days have been going. Just to give you a kind of an idea of how our days have been going. So being in Regina, we were out in Moose Jaw for the one night for Ty's show after him winning the his class and the overall. We went back to Regina, so we were staying with his dad. You know, we had to make sure that we're still getting our food prep done, we're still getting our workouts in. You know, so really earlier in this week was kind of a good time for us to relax. We've just been so busy with the move and the renos and both prepping that we needed just a couple days to kind of just do our thing. We still were, you know, visiting with family and kind of hanging out there, but you know, we had to kind of take a couple days because we left yesterday. So we took our flight yesterday morning or afternoon to come out to Toronto. So in the morning, got up in the morning, did cardio. We were up at 6 a.m., did cardio, went back, had breakfast, then we went back to the gym so I could get my workout in, and then my second cardio for the day because we wanted to get it all done before we left because we figured that that was kind of the best idea, which really did end up working out really well, so we didn't have to worry about it later. So we're staying with Ty's aunt right now. Her building has a guest suite. She's been so absolutely amazing these last couple of days, helping us out with making sure we've got our food and making sure that we're settled in and comfortable, and you know, it's just been made it so much easier because you know it can be really hard traveling for a long time, making sure that you're, you know, is there a grocery store around, is your food prepped, do you have a stove to cook it on, do you have enough food, do you have enough water, do you have enough everything, right? So it can get super stressful. So huge thank you to her for everything that she's done to help us out in the last couple of days. It's been amazing. So today we got up in the morning, did cardio here at the building because they have a little bit of a gym, so we've got some cardio equipment, so we were able to get it done. And then I had a really good opportunity. There's something exciting coming, so you know, and I hope everything works out with it. So stay tuned for that. Sorry, a little teaser for you guys. So after we ate breakfast, and then what did we do? We ended up going to the gym, so I got my last workout in. So all my workouts and all my cardio's done. So I just hang out now. So tomorrow just chill. But today we went and finally were able to go and see my coach. He's from Winnipeg, and that's where I'm originally from. So I used to have the luxury of seeing him in person a lot more often than I have been lately. This prep done completely online. So he knows my body. He knows, even with my progress pictures, where I'm at. So it makes me feel a lot more comfortable knowing that he knows me. But I mean, he preps so many girls just strictly online they've never even met. He's amazing. I absolutely love my coaches. I couldn't do it without them. Not at all. I wouldn't want to do it without them either. That's my point as well. So went and had the assessment today, and the last couple of days have been, actually I want to say even the last couple of weeks, real mind games. More than I usually play with myself. Usually I'm very confident, especially with my physique. I always know that my physique is better each time that I've prepped, and I see new lines, I see new, you know, everything. I'm always, you know, I always feel like my physique has been better. This one I had a lot of self-doubt. You know, I've always been one that I come in really early, so I'm ready to go, you know, a couple weeks before the show, and then you just kind of have to hold off a little bit and kind of tweak it that way. But this year, apparently I'm normal, and he's just going to peak me like a normal person. So it kind of was freaking me out a little bit, just because the last couple of days have been a lot harder, just feeling like I'm not ready. But after talking to him and sitting down and having that assessment with him, I know that I am ready. And it's just that reassurance that I think you need. And I think that's where having a coach even, makes such a big difference, because you need that confidence at the end sometimes when you're going into things, to make sure that you're actually on track properly. He says I'm good. So that's really exciting. Makes me feel a lot better. Ty kept telling me to relax, and then Darren would tell me to relax, and I'd be like, okay, now I can relax. So tomorrow, I do have an appointment early in the morning. I'd gotten my eyelashes filled. I know I had kind of talked about this before, and they're still just falling out. I've had I always get eyelash extensions. I always go to the same place. Never had an issue, but for whatever reason this time they literally just are non-existent. It doesn't even look like I've got anything on. So I'm gonna go and try and see if this girl will be able to help me out by getting a fill. She said that she's not sure what lashes or products that they've used in the past and blah blah blah. So I've got a little bit of an assessment with her tomorrow, see if she can help me out to get them a little bit fuller, so I don't have to worry about eyelash sticky on things that I don't want to have to, what are they even called, false eyelashes. I don't like having to stick them on myself. I suck at it. So props to anybody that can put on the false eyelashes every day, or even just for an event at all. And then we've got another assessment with my coach, and then I get my spray tan. So gonna get a spray tan done, and we're gonna check into the hotel. So we are gonna be switching to a closer hotel downtown. It just makes it so much easier if you're right there, because we're about 20 minutes from downtown right now. So it's just gonna make it a lot easier if we're right there. I'm feeling so much more confident and so much better now that I had my assessment. I was definitely concerned, I guess is maybe the best way, that I wouldn't be ready enough, more than I ever have in the past. I think that there's always a little bit of doubt and wondering if am I ready enough, am I late enough, am I, whatever. And this time, even I was still holding water by the earlier this week, and I was feeling, frustrated with everything. But every prep that you do is totally different, so you can't compare how the previous prep went. You just kind of have to go with it. I gotta go do some skin prep. I gotta go have my shower and shave and all that other girly lovely stuff, just to make sure that my skin's all ready for my spray tan tomorrow. I'll have another shower before I get my spray tan done to make sure my skin's clean of any products, so that the spray tan goes on as best as possible. Just been exfoliating with sugar and some baking soda to make sure that your pH of your skin is correct, because that will affect the color of your spray tan. So I'm getting tanned by my coach. She, because at Freak Fitness, it's husband and wife that are my coaches. So she does the spray tan. It's Mega Star Tan. It's going to be the Liquid Sunrays products. That's the only tan that I've ever used for any show. I know that it holds up to my fitness routines. It takes to my skin very well. The color is always really, really good. So stick with what works. And that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna go have a shower, and then have my last meal, and then I'm gonna go to bed because it's late. So quick peek at our guest suite that we have here. So full-size fridge and a microwave for the sink. A little bit of a sitting area over here. And we got the bed, the little patio, and the TV. Hello. So, night before the show. So I compete tomorrow. I go on stage at 9:15 a.m. For our pre-judging, which is our posing round. And then later at 6 p.m. is our routine round. And then afterwards we get back into our posing suits and we get our awards. Got my spray tan on. As you can see, I'm nice and dark. Don't look the same color as my face doesn't look the same color. You end up blending that with makeup. So I've got one more meal left to have tonight, and then it's show day tomorrow. Haven't stopped all day. Been really, really busy. Had to go get the spray tan. Had to go for the check-ins. Had to get over to the hotel here from Ty's aunt's condo that we were staying at. I just had to run to the store because I realized I forgot a bunch of stuff for my pump up tomorrow. I'm like diet brain. I don't know what's been going on with me lately. So I had to go and do that, which is just really frustrating. It's like, I've been to the grocery store like 8 times. Like, I don't know. Whatever. I got it. It's all good. I'm back now. Ty's going to go do cardio, and I'm just chilling here for a little bit before I lay down and have my last meal. So our room's really nice. I'll show you guys here. A little sitting area here, little couch, TV, bed's over there. There's another TV just over there. Sitting area, and then the bathroom's just around the corner. So it's a pretty it's got everything we need. We basically the mini bar fridge, we've taken everything out of it so we can stick our food in there to keep it fresh, and then when we're done on Sunday we'll just put all of the items back in there. And I've done it really the last 4 years that I've been coming here, and it's never been an issue. They don't charge you unless you actually drink whatever it is, so it's kind of a good option. And they've got a microwave just down off the lobby, just kind of a couple microwaves there because they've got so many competitors staying at this hotel, and not every single room has a microwave, so they do have that available for us, which has been really, really good. I still just kind of have to pack up my stuff and get it ready for the morning. Gonna be up really early tomorrow, probably up around 5:30. Got to start doing my hair and my makeup before breakfast, and we've got to make sure I got some food in ya before the show. So because it is so early, gotta get up early. And yeah, I'll show you here. Because anytime that you stay in a hotel room, obviously their sheets are white. So you've kind of got two options. One, hotels that are pretty familiar with competitors in the spray tan, they'll actually offer you older sheets, which you can sleep in, and they don't have a problem if you get the tan on. I just prefer to, I just bring my own, I've got my own black sheets here. So I'm just gonna make half the bed. So I'll just make half the bed, and that way I can just guarantee that I'm not going to get the spray tan all over their sheets. And I bring my own towel as well, because obviously after I take a shower, that tan can end up everywhere, and I don't want to ruin any of their linens or their towels. So I'm going to sit down and relax. I'll try and record a lot more for you guys, but it's been so busy. I'm sorry. I'm going to try and add in some of my snaps, because sometimes it's easier just to do a Snapchat quick. So if you're not following me on Snapchat, it's still just my name. I'll put it on the bottom here, so it's Brittany Canna. I hope you guys follow along, and I hope I get a good sleep tonight. Oh, one other thing that I did, I got my eyelashes redone. So I like them a lot more. They're a lot fuller. I feel like they look a lot better. The other ones were just so thin. Like I don't even think it was so much that, like, half of them did definitely fall out, but even just the ones that were in there were so like thin of an eyelash that didn't even look like I had anything on. I think she thought I wanted more natural when I said that I wanted to step on stage with like show makeup on. Don't really, and as full and thick as she could get them. That's what she gave me. But so the girl that did them today, she was a lifesaver. She was able to fit me in and she got them all done. So I appreciated that. So I'm gonna eat and relax. Second call outs, moved on the end, exactly where you don't want to be. I'm disappointed, but I think deep down I knew that it was going to happen. I could just tell my legs weren't coming in the way that they normally do, so yeah, I kind of knew that it was going to happen. Just had a nap, so I just woke up. Gonna go grab some food and then rest a little bit more before prejudging tonight, or our posing round, routine round tonight. Can I do it together?